Your boy Paul Wade. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. Thank you for your likes, the comments, the subscriptions, everything that you do to make us really an amazing, amazing channel. Thank you very much. And guys, do not forget to tell your friends what we do here at Gusto TV Africa. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell other people to do the same thing. And like it's a ritual for me to say to you, let me know where it is you're watching me from. Any part of the world, represent your country. Put it in the comment section. Are you watching from the UK, Canada, Afghanistan? You're watching from Ghana, Namibia, Luxembourg. You're watching from South Africa. You're in Nigeria, the heartbeat of Afrobeat. So for me, tell me where it is you're watching me from. And guys, I'll be right there to give you a very, very big shout and an imaginary hug. Guys, let's delve right into it because we have so much to talk about this minute and this moment. For what is worth, there's been a lot of conversations revolving around our Afrobeat superstars. Some are very good, some are not so good, but we are in such a celebratory mode because somebody that we love, everybody loves, maybe a section of a fan base, a particular fan base actually, but we love this guy so much. We have Davido in the news, as well as we have Olamide in the news, we have Rema in the news, and as well we have the most amazing, incredible, one of the guys that I really, really, really love, Asake, Mr. Money, with the vibe. So let's kick things real quick and start with the most amazing, Davido. So Davido is in the news. Yesterday, we reported that Davido had been kicked out of the Billboard chart. He spent about 8 weeks on the chart. And interestingly, we didn't see Baba again, and everybody was talking about that one. A lot of fans were really concerned about his disappearance from the charts. But like I said, he spent about 8 weeks on the charts, and the Billboard said, you know what, he's done pretty decent. So yes, let's give space for other people to experience what it is to be on the Billboard World's album charts. But this morning we're waking up to fresh revelations and fresh inclusions. And one person that made the cut is Davido Omo Baba Olowo. Davido's 5 album has now ranked at number 11 on Billboard's the 50 best albums of 2025 so far, and that's like staff picks. It emerges as the only African project on the list. So that's a big win for OBO and the 30BG gang. It's quite a lot of conversations this one is causing, but for very good reasons. Davido is winning, and I'm super excited for him. I guess the entire 30BG fan base, they are over the moon right now. I mean, coming from the back of an exclusion, we're seeing him waking up to the fact that he's been included as, the 50 best. I mean, 5 has been included as the 50 best albums of 2025 so far, and that is coming from the staff picks. So yes, it's a good one. Inclusions after an exclusion that really hurt the fan base yesterday, and people have been talking about this one. Fresh Season says, Omo, tour no go funny. Bookmark this. I said it before, tour when I go feel this tour, and Davido is coming bigger. What he's trying to say is, you know what, there's a tour coming, the Five Alive tour is coming, and this is just the beginning of great things to come for the 30BG and come for Afrobeats. Mazzy one of Esquire says joy 130BG. Yes, they're super excited right now, and of course it is something that is worthy of celebration. So yeah, big ups to Davido and big ups to the 30BG gang and big ups to everybody who's been repping the culture. So, but there's one little comment that, I mean, really has been sparking a lot of conversations, and this one is from Bakushi on X, and Bakushi says, so 5 left the charts and suddenly Billboard says it's top 11 of 2025. PR teams working overtime to save face. It's CPR for a dead project. You can't staff pick your way into cultural impact. Well, this is quite a very big statement coming from Bakushi, but I'll leave it in your hands. What do you make of this statement? Is it Billboard's trying to save face for Davido, who they excluded from the charts yesterday? Or they're just saying, you know what, this album is so amazing. Yes, people have been talking down the greatness of this album. I would just want to remind you guys that, it's top 11, It's top 11 because this album deserves all the praise that you should get. And Billboard is just reminding the fans that, you know what, listen, chill, chill. It's not all that bad for the 30BG gang. It's not all that bad for Davido himself. Excuse me. And this album is as great as everyone thinks it is. So yeah, big ups to, I mean, the organizers and the staffs or whoever it is that works at the billboards. It's quite interesting to see that 30BG fans are excited right now, but Bakushi thinks something is wrong somewhere. This is not right. So you guys are just literally trying to save face, and we see all the gimmicks, we see everything that you guys are doing, but it's not for me to talk about. I'll leave it in your hands as a fan that will give me constructive comments, not the ones that will come and be cussing in the CS. Please, constructive comments in the comment section about what Bakushi has said. And now, coming further down the perch, we have Davido also winning across all levels. Davido has received a plaque for gold certification in France for his collaboration on Aya Nakamura's Gang. And, receiving the gold plaque for this is quite an amazing feat. So congratulations to Davido. And people have been talking about this one. And what Prophet AI says, King of Afrobeat to the world. And plaque now, water. That one is from Dollar on X. And 13K says a goat, simple, se fini, finito. Yes, congratulations to Davido, who has actually profited off a sweet collaboration. Aya Nakamura featuring Davido, the song title Gang has not received a gold certification in France, and Davido has actually copped his own, plaque for that record. So big ups to Davido and congratulations to him. Now let's move further down the perch. Again, interesting news coming from the Davido camp is that he has gifted his right-hand man, Lati, on his birthday, a Range Rover 2025 worth over 300 million. And Davido took to his Instagram story to post this with a congratulatory message, I beg your pardon, to Lati. I mean, this is gift season, this is appreciation season, and Davido does not want to be left out. He's saying, you know what, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for having you on my team and having my back for such a long time. Lati, take this one. You deserve it. A 2025 Range Rover worth over 300 milli. Well, congratulations to Lati and congratulations to the 30BG gang. It seems like if you work hard, you're going to get a reward for it. So that's quite a sweet touch from Davido himself. Now, talking about legends in the game, people who are changing the scenery and doing amazing things. Olamide freaking Bado. Olamide's latest album, Olamide, debuts at number 5 on Spotify Top Albums Debut Global and number 9 on Top Albums Debut USA. That's like multiple debut, multiple numbers. In fact, like since this album dropped, man, people have just been saying, the disrespect when this man they chop, it like say too much. A lot of people are not recognizing the fact that this is literally the GOAT of Afrobeat. But that's a conversation I will leave in your hands, the viewers and the listeners. Do you think that everything that Olamide has done for the culture, I mean, just gives him a place in the Afrobeats Hall of Fame? I mean, for me, I want to say yes, because from giving people the chance to shine or even try to outshine him, he has been able to also, say, guys, I still got fire in my bones. Give us a freaking hot album. And that album is doing crazy numbers right now. Nobody would have thought that we'll be getting all these numbers. Number 5 on Spotify Top Albums Debut Global. Number 9 on Top Albums Debut USA. That is crazy to say the least. And people have been talking about this one, but there are two major conversations we want to have regarding all of these things happening with and for Olamide Bado. Papi Dre, the designer, said something really interesting, and I want us to talk about this and look at it. Considering every yardstick, longevity, cultural impact, discography and consistency, talent and lyrical ability, awards and recognition, fan base and street credibility, branding and music business. Olamide is the greatest rapper from Nigeria. Is this true or cap? Tell me in the CS right now, because I believe everything that Papi Dre, the designer, has said regarding, Olamide in this tweet. But let's take another look at what, Big Bad Rennie had to say again about Olamide. And we started losing the plot when we stopped including Olamide in big anything conversation. Maybe he's not as commercially successful as Wiz, but he's just as culturally relevant. He had albums where every effing single was a hit. He spun stars for years and he's still dropping hits. There is no one like him currently, nor will there ever be. Is this a fact or a cap? Because I said it earlier. I said, listen, it's like we're disrespecting this Goto because, from actually raising talents, because he spun stars for years. His latest would be, Asake Mr. Money with the Vibe, who has now turned a big boy, a big man, and has stood his ground to start his own label. Let's give this man his flowers. Every time there's a conversation about the big three, the big four, the big this, the big that, and we're not actually putting this guy in the mix. It's such a disrespectful thing to do. And from my own perspective, I don't think it's the right way to approach it because, Olamide has been consistent over the years. What else does he have to prove to anybody if not greatness, greatness, and greatness? Let's fix this. Anytime we talk about the big three, please, or the big four, or the big five, if you like, stretch it to number 10. Can we have Olamide in these conversations? Because, there's no way in the world we're trying to exclude him from all the conversations around big threes or the big pioneers of the Afrobeats movement. Now, enough about Olamide. Let's go to the Prince of Afrobeats, Rema. Remy Boy is in his Remy Rape season right now. He's been at the 424 and pop show in Paris, looking sweet and dapper. We were having a conversation a couple days ago about the impact of Rema as regards Afrobeat, and somebody said to me, listen, this guy is easily one of the most marketable artists in the world. And I said, okay, in the world it's quite a fast stretch. Can we just bring it down to Africa? And then we started having the conversation, and then different things and revelations. Yes, we understand Rema is one of the biggest right now, and he's even said it himself. Don't you ever try to exclude me from the conversation, because I respect the big three. Let's even talk about Olamide first. Let's talk about Davido, Wizkid, and the most amazing Burna Boy. So let's say the big four. But if you want to put somebody in the list that is going to be the next big thing, please. I am that guy. He is that man, and of course he's been on tour. The He Is tour has been quite amazing. We cannot wait to see the end of that so we can give you everything. We have something packed for you regarding Rema's tour, so you guys have to wait for that one. But congratulations to Remy Boy. I feel like he's easily one of the sweetest, smoothest African superstar right now. This guy is killing the looks and showing off and showing out in Paris. Sweet, amazing vibe. The aura they cry for where this man did, to be honest, because the feet, the look, the jewelry, everything is so on freaking point. And congratulations to his team. Congratulations to the one and amazing Remy Boy, who has continued to fly very high the flag of Afrobeat. So yes, it seems like Afrobeat is winning on all sides, and that's a big one for every one of us who is a benefactor one way or the other. So Billion Dollar Baby says Afro Prince, and Film Spree says the diamond of the season. All of these conversations on X and across social media platforms, loading, the amazing things that Rema has been doing and continues to do for the culture. So big ups to Remy Boy. And let's talk about Asake, Mr. Money with the Vibe. A new JHUS and Asake single is upon us, and he titles that one "Every Ring I'm Wearing Is Gold," and this one is going to be out in a couple of days, 2 days, and we're going to see this amazing hit drop. And everyone has been talking about this one. Yeah, it seems like Rema I beg your pardon. It seems like Asake is trying to slowly reintroduce himself to the fan bases and say, you know what, look, I'm not gone. I'm still here. I'm still very relevant. I'm still going to be that guy that you've loved. You will continue to love for the rest of your life. As much as BC I still there around, Una go love me by force. And that we've seen that with the different collaborations that he's been on. Most recently was was with Olamide, the 99 song, as well as we're seeing him now teaming up with JHUS on Every Ring I'm Wearing Is Gold. So congratulations to Asake. We cannot wait for the drop of that one. Of course, when it does drop, we'll be right here to give you all the details regarding that one. So Good Music Friday is going to be quite a swell time. So keep your ears locked, keep your eyes on your screens because we're coming back to give you every update that you probably will not want to miss. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me here on the afternoon drive. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments. Thank you so much for the fact that I know that you will share this video on Gusto TV Africa, guys. Please, until we see again pretty shortly, stay safe and God bless you. Bye for now.